Welcome to Missy's Day or Eliminate. Hello, I'm your host, Missy. I'm apologizing. It's been a little crazy. Happy New Year's to everybody. It's been insane. Oh, are you trying to get in the box? Oh, hola, hello. Okay, today we got MartyParty, number one of the app. Marty, I appreciate you for doing this. I really do. I know it's New Year's. It's been insane. Appreciate you for doing this and all the contestants and panelists that are getting involved. So, welcome to Mr. Day or Eliminate. You're with MartyParty. Marty, do you want to get in the box? Introduce yourself. It's been insane. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I got all the questions. Marty, welcome. Guys, there will be 7 questions Marty asks. You'll be trying to date the Bachelor MartyParty over here. Marty, I appreciate you so much. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too, Missy. Happy New Year here. I hope everyone had a really great time.
Yes, we did. It's been insane. I appreciate you for making it. I was worried that everybody was going to cancel. So guys, there is 7 questions. Marty has 7 questions prepared for the contestants. There are 6 contestants. And each round, the contestants will be eliminated. One contestant will be eliminated. There are 3 rounds. Okay, so 3 rounds, a contestant gets eliminated. You'll be left with 1 contestant at the end. The last contestant gets to take your name for 3 days, Marty. And also you get to have a little date, whether it's on FaceTime, whether it's on a battle, or a date box, however you want to do it. It's up to you and the contestants. Completely up to you guys.
Great.
Yes, beautiful. Okay, so we have your panelists. Unfortunately, one of your panelists did not make it. Actually 2 of them. One of them was sick, really sick, so we've got somebody else to cover, and one of them couldn't make it either, but we do have other panelists. So we've got your panelists. We've got Goldlovesmusic is one of your panelists. Guys, welcome Goldlovesmusic. It's one of your panelists.
Thank you.
We've got, guys, I do appreciate all the gifts. We appreciate the favorites. Please favorite everybody in the box. Favorite MartyParty. Favorite the panelists. We appreciate it. We do have LordFourth as well as a panelist. LordFourth, if you could please get in the box. And we've got a female. I thought it would be good to have a female in the panelist as well.
Okay.
CuddleMe, top badge CuddleMe. I'm not sure if you know her, but I appreciate you guys for being available on New Year's. I know it's insane.
Marty, Happy New Year's. How you gonna have
Happy New Year's? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's. I appreciate you guys for being, part of it. Guys, if you are just joining, welcome to Mrs. Day or Eliminate. I'm the host. MartyParty is the Bachelor. The panelists, Goldlovesmusic, LordFourth, and CuddleMe. We've got 6 contestants, 3 rounds, 7 questions. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you are a contestant and you are already in the stream, do not tell me, but can you please send me a DM to my Instagram just quickly, just to make sure that you guys are all ready to go, just so I'm aware. Okay.
Marty, are you excited?
I'm excited. Yeah, it should be great.
Marty, are you okay with this panelist? Like, you know, me and Cuddles dated for a brief moment, right?
Yes. So last week we had was it CuddleMe? Were you last week, Cuddles?
Chango.
I think Chango was last week.
Who won the Chango? I don't even remember who won the Chango. It's been
Rippy.
Rippy.
Rippy did. I didn't even think they had their date.
Oh.
I didn't even think they had their date.
Taking it slow.
Business.
Okay, for
We rushed it more.
we're missing 2. Hold on.
Go. What's good? Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year, Cuddles. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Happy New Year's,
Marty,
everybody.
I'm gonna make sure I find you a nice dancing woman, Marty. Okay. Make sure you find me a nice
One to help you make diamonds, Marty.
Okay, if we're short of 1 contestant, it's okay. I'm just hoping you're not short of 2. Because right now it's insane. It's crazy. I know it's crazy. Okay.
Oh man, I thought it would be a long line for the billionaire. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 5 contestants.
And a boss badge.
You know, it's
Boss
been-
badge billionaire. This is day 1.
I think people are very
Everyone's
intimidated. I think people are very intimidated of you, Marty. I think that's what it is. I think they're intimidated because you're number 1. You're number 1, and they're like, wait, Marty,
Okay, well,
like.
thanks for making me feel better, Missy. I appreciate it.
No, I'm being serious. And a lot of people did want to do it. But you know what? A lot of people are hungover, very hungover. It is a very busy time of the year. Some of them are hungover and just, Okay. All right, we got 6. We got 6 contestants. Marty, if you want to start.
Okay. So my first question here. Here we go.
Just before we start, if the panelists want to, you as well, Marty, if you want to get like a pen or paper just to write, just to remember, just to be able to remember everything that they say, just little keywords maybe. I appreciate all the gifts, guys. Please favorite the Bachelor, MartyParty, favorite the panelists in the box. If you're just coming in, welcome to Mr. Dare Eliminate. Kirby, I did hit you up, but you didn't reply. We love that. Guys, all right, so MartyParty is the Bachelor. We have 7 questions prepared. We're going to read the first question.
Okay, so the first question is, as I'm looking for a wife, I need to know what would be your limits for my bachelor party.
Great question.
Very important. Very important.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So the question was, as I'm looking for a wife, I need to know what would be your limits for my bachelor party. That's
Have y'all been to a bachelor party?
Yeah, I've been to many.
I can't say
Have you hosted a bachelor party?
Yes, I've hosted several bachelor parties. Yeah.
You host them?
several?
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting. I know who to come to then.
Yeah.
When you gonna find someone to marry you, Lord?
Cuddles, please. Please.
Okay,
Okay, just look at, we're gonna bring this up too. When do we get to talk about how our date went? When do we get to do that? Because we ain't talked about it. How gold name got brought up and all
we
that.
we can go back. Well,
You brought gold name up. I didn't bring
I
gold
sure
name
did.
up. You brought
Guys,
you have a
did.
date and you
please,
bring up
guys, I can't listen. Your date did not go well. We know. While we're contestants, we give them 2 to 3 minutes to respond. You guys can actually give us a little recap on your date. How did your date go, and how did you hold your date? Did you just go on an actual date?
Well, I was dressed up. She was late, of course. She was late, of course, like by like a 2 hours.
You were late first.
Ma'am.
It's me. You know this.
Okay. So, then she proceeded to. I asked her, "Did she wish she wanted that somebody else won?" And then she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, okay."
He did ask if I wished anyone else won, and I did say yes. I wish Danny won, obviously. Who am I going to pick above Danny?
Okay.
And then
It just
we
seems like
on
you're
a date
ungrateful
on
for Lord.
battling, and he brings up gold.
See, I think this is terrible. Okay, if you guys are on a first date, Cuddle and Lord, you shouldn't be bringing up another man or woman.
I understand what you're saying, Missy. I was already did.
Right?
Okay, Marty. Yes, Marty does look lovely, actually. Okay, we're waiting. Marty, we're actually waiting on. No, we've got all the answers. Are you ready?
Okay.
Congratulations on your level up. Okay, contestant number 1. The question, guys, was as I'm looking for a wife, I need to know what would be your limits for my bachelor party. Contestant number 1 said, well, you're limited to see and touch, but if it's a guy, that's fine for his bachelor party. So if it's a guy, you can look, you can touch. Sorry, hold on.
I'm confused.
Limited to see and touch. What do you mean? You're limited to see and touch. Oh, if it's a gay man or a lady boy, or anything that's not a straight female, basically, you're not allowed to touch a straight female. Anything else, you're allowed to touch. That's what it is.
I don't like her already.
Wait, what? Yeah, I don't like her at all. We'll put a strike next to her, Marty.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. So basically, if I go to a male,
You're not allowed to touch anyone.
Except if it's a male.
Correct. Like, you're not allowed to touch
I'm
anyone.
allowed to touch male, but not female. I got it.
Correct. God damn. Okay. Contestant number 2 said, as a wife, I would trust you with whatever you decide to do in your bachelor party. I have no limits placed on your last time to have fun with your boys. Just stay protected.
Whoa. Wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Very open.
I appreciate
Okay.
Yeah.
That is
It's a
crazy to me.
Okay.
How'd you feel about that one,
Is
Marty?
that a test? That
Yeah,
feels like a
I
test.
think it's nice. Very, very nice.
Okay. Contestant number 3 said, hell no to hell no. Touching the stripper. Hell no to touching the stripper. Just have fun with friends and look. You're allowed to look. You're not allowed to touch, pretty much.
Okay, so I can go to a club and I can look at the people on the stage, but I just can't touch them.
You can, yeah, you
Fair.
can't.
That's
Okay,
fair.
What if they touch you, Marty? That's also, you know.
He's not allowed to touch, I'm assuming. So
I'm allowed
like,
to
Yeah,
touch, but if
yeah.
they tie my hands up and they're like jumping on me, that's not my fault. 'cause they're touching me.
Marty, have you been tied up before, Marty? Have you been tied up before, Marty?
All right.
oh.
There's number 4.
Okay, contestant number 5 said, Marty, I would never try
I thought
and
that was
limit.
3. Are we at number 4 now?
What is it?
4.
Oh, sorry,
I think
4.
we're number
Number
4.
4. Thank you.
Yeah.
Said, Marty, I would never try and limit your final night of freedom. I know our love is strong enough to overcome any debauchery you might get up to, and we will have a lifetime together and happiness, joy, adventure, and honesty.
Oh.
Any?
Well, I mean, it's a little bit too wordy and too
I don't even know.
over the top.
I don't even know. That's a poem.
Too much.
That's a poem for me.
Sometimes less is more. It's like
I don't even know half those words in it. I'm not gonna lie. Crazy to me. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Contestant number 5 decided to keep it very short and simple.
Okay.
Use protection.
Okay.
Oh, straight to the point. Got you. Simple.
Straight to the point.
Less is more. Less is more.
Oh my God. Okay, contestant number 6 said, this is your last night as a single man. Live it up, but not too much. I don't know how to use it.
Live it up. Where are the limits, though?
I actually like it
Where's
because
the
it
limit?
leaves me a lot of room. It leaves me a lot of room to do what I feel is right. Actually,
limit.
I didn't want to use. I'm not going to use the word that they used. Okay, no, because it's PG, so we're not going to use that word. But not too much things that you would usually take. It'll be upset if you're hungover during our wedding.
Okay, got it.
Okay, that was contestant number 6.
I forgot the wedding.
Okay, so before we move on, we're going to move on to the next set of questions. Guys, welcome to Mr. Eliminate. If you're just joining, we appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. Do you want to move on to the next question?
Okay, let me go ahead and read it. 1 second here.
Yes.
Next question is, if you and my mother had a disagreement, do you expect me to side with you? Be honest.
This is an age-old question. This is why you're number 1 on the app. This is why.
I know. You are a genius. I swear. You're a genius.
So the question was, guys, if you're just joining, the question was, if you and my mother had a disagreement, do you expect me to side with you? Be honest.
Oh, man.
Has this happened to you, Cuddles, where your man has chosen their mother over you?
No.
What about the other way around?
Usually I'm on their mother's side with their mother. The mother and the daughter-in-law like band together against the son. That's normal.
She wouldn't be getting dated, Marty. She wouldn't be getting dated. You don't want to gang up on you. You know what I mean? You want to be allies with everyone.
Oh my goodness. Okay, contestants are ready to go. Are you ready?
I'm over everything.
Okay. So contestant number 1, the question, guys, again, was, if you and my mother had a disagreement, do you expect me to side with you? Be honest. Contestant number 1, Marty, said, it depends how the situation goes. Because I don't want you to stand up for me if you know I'm wrong. You can sit down with me and talk about it with respect. I will appreciate it, as we do make mistakes, and if I'm right, I would appreciate you to talk to your mum, which is not in front of me, to respect her. That's all. So basically, choose what's right. You know, if they're right, then, you know, talk to them about it with respect on the side. And if it's your mom, then, you know, yeah. So pretty much, you know, be respectful. Okay. That was contestant number 1.
Okay.
Contestant number 2.
Thank you, guys.
Okay, contestant number 2 said, I expect you to hear my point of view of the disagreement and we can communicate with or without your mother. Then we can logically come to a peaceful solution. I'm not always right and I am aware of that. Just don't intentionally try to humiliate me or your mother.
Okay. So, okay, I understand it. I get it. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. Contestant number 3. I probably won't force you to take sides. I will compromise with your mother and solve it on my own.
Okay. Compromise. Okay, makes sense.
Solve it on your own. Okay. Well,
don't involve me at all. Don't involve me at all.
Okay. I'm just taking notes, guys. So.
Contestant number 4 said, I don't expect you to choose my side, especially if I am in the wrong. I would appreciate you pulling your side and being honest about the situation. You sexy animal.
Ooh.
They're getting spicy now. They're getting spicy now.
Okay.
And accurate. Spicy and accurate.
Okay.
Contestant number 5 said, your mother and I would never have a disagreement. I would love her like my own mom.
Oh man, she's
wow. Okay.
Part of the family already. Part of the family already.
Oh my god. And contestant number 6 said, I expect you to let mums to get over it and love me. I'm really cool.
So let my mom get over it, is what they're saying.
Yes.
What?
Wow.
I don't like the way that sounds. Wow. I don't like the way that sounds for some reason. That sounds crazy. Wait. Repeat that one more time. Repeat that one more time. Can you just repeat it one more time?
Yeah, basically, she says, just let your mom get over it. Okay.
She goes, I expect you to let moms to get over it and love me. I'm really cool. Everyone a red flag.
Wow.
She said moms. She's already calling moms, MOMS. Yes. So guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Derek Lemonade, where daters are trying to date MartyParty. I'm your host, Missy. We have 6 contestants that are competing to win a date with Marty. Stay to the end to find out who's going to win. Marty is now going to eliminate 2 people. 2 contestants are now going to be eliminated. But before we do, Marty, I know you've written everything down. Would you like to ask your panelists what they think?
Yes, guys and girls.
And who you would like to eliminate?
Okay, what do you guys and ladies think? Who would you like to eliminate?
Well, number 1 suggested that you can do whatever you want with males, right? Yeah. And then they said whoever's right on like the end. So it's like not really respecting, you know, the relationships or anything like that. So I think 1 should be eliminated. Okay. I think we should keep number 4. Even though they were wording their first response, they called you a sexy beast in the second response. And I think that's important for your partner to be attracted to you. Number 6, her last question was she did sound confident, but no respect for your mother. 0 respect for your mother, Marty. And I feel like, you know, 1 and 6 would be my decisions to eliminate. But she could be hot. Are you willing to disrespect your mother for how hot a girl is? That's the real question.
Yeah, probably not.
1 and 6.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, so,
probably not.
Marty,
okay.
I think
well then 1 and 6.
You're more on the wild side, right, Marty? Like
I'm more on the wild side. Yes.
So 1 definitely has to go for saying leadership.
Yeah. Okay.
1 definitely has to go. She low-key saved herself though in the second answer with how she answered the second time. 2, 3, and 4 answers all good.
Okay.
5. I didn't like 5 the way she answered the mom question. I didn't write down what she said, but I didn't like the way she answered the mom question. And so mom comes first, right, Marty?
You think 1 and 5, Lord?
Yeah, 1 and 5. Do you feel like your mom comes first though, Marty, or do you? Like, how do you feel about that?
Well, my mom. Obviously, my wife would come first, but they
Mhm.
have to respect my mom.
Of
I've
course.
my mom my whole life, but once you get married, you have to put your spouse first.
100%.
Yeah.
I
Kids
agree.
second, parents third. But I still have a lot of
Mhm.
respect, for my mom, and and you have to respect my mom as well.
Yeah, we gotta definitely
Mm.
keep sexy beast around.
Yeah.
Keep sexy beast around for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So who did you say to eliminate, Lord?
1 and 5.
Okay.
1 and 5. And you go?
1 and 6.
Okay. And Cuddles, who do you think?
5 and 6. So I didn't like number 5. Their only answer was use protection. Do they not they're marrying you and they don't care what you're gonna do? They don't care who you sleep with and what's gonna happen on your bachelor party. That's too much. And when they said never have a disagreement with your mother, that seems unrealistic and like they're just trying to suck up to you, which is not it. And number 6, they said live it up, not too much. And I didn't like the mum will get over it, just love me. No, I don't think that suits for you, Marty.
Yeah.
So I didn't like 5 or 6.
Marty, what do you
I
think?
think all my panelists did a great job because I was between 1, 5, and 6. So
1, 5, and 6.
yeah, you did a great job. I definitely want to eliminate number 1.
Definitely.
I want to eliminate number 1, and I want to eliminate number 6.
Thank you, Marty. Great choice.
Okay. Okay. So let me just get so contestant number 1, can you please jump in the box? And contestant number 6, can you please jump in the box? Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be golden. Who lost out on a billionaire? Who lost out on a billionaire?
Miss your chance at a boss badge. You know what I'm saying?
Billionaire.
Okay,
Wouldn't you
we
want
got
to date it?
contestant. All right, this is contestant number 1. Cuddles, I'm just going to replace you for a second. Cuddles, request the box though.
Oh,
guys, can you please keep it clean, PG rated, please? Thank you.
Me, Marty.
Sorry, Tintin. I like Tintin. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Tintin's a really nice person. Sorry to eliminate you.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Actually,
Tintin, I appreciate you for joining. She's so pretty. She is favorite Tintin. You hit her with that favorite. I appreciate
Would
you.
you be happy being someone on the side, Tintin?
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's a really flatter for me to be one of the contestants here, and at the same time, yeah, just to clear up, because the question is, what's gonna be what is the limit for you for the bachelor party, right? So my answer is just like, okay, your limit to see, just for fun though, just your limit to see.
I completely understand that everybody's got like different, some people are very protective of their man, Marty. Some people don't really care.
Yeah, but not to disrespect you guys, just because I was just letting you know, some of the lady boys and the guys. It's in a way gay. What I mean, it's like, okay, do not touch those stuff, just for fun, okay? But then, for the guy, because I'm selfish if it turns into my relationship. So that's why. No.
There's nothing wrong with being selfish, Tintin. It's just protective.
Just want to clear it up with all you. And then I just stay my answer for my number 2 question.
Okay. Tintin, I appreciate you. I gotta cut this short. I love you. I appreciate you for joining. But guys, please favorite Tintin. Favorite Tintin. Thank you so much. And this is your contestant number 2. I'm sorry, guys, if I'm cutting you short. I don't want to run out of time. This is your contestant number 6, Anime K. I don't think you know Anime K, Marty.
Oh, I don't.
You lost out on a billionaire.
I saw him at Playlist. Lord, please, I'm working.
She made you a playlist.
I feel like
I'm sorry. I apologize. I was drinking too.
It's fine. You were definitely lit. You were having a great time. Hi, Tintin.
I'm crying.
All right,
I
I'm going back to
appreciate you for
admin.
joining. Thank you, Kay. And we got Cuddles back. Guys, welcome to Missy Derek Eliminate. If you're just joining, I'm the host, Missy. Marty's a bachelor, and we've got 4 more contestants left to go, and we're up to question number 3 now.
Do we start the numbering all over again, or do the answers? How does it work? I forgot.
Numbering.
So now we go to question number 3. Yeah.
Now, since we eliminated number 1, do we know? Do the answers carry over, or does it get like recircled?
It gets jumbled.
what
It gets
happens-
jumbled now.
It gets jumbled. Okay,
Yeah,
so
what
I don't
happens
know.
is
Okay.
I jumble it every like
Got it,
round that
got it,
you
okay.
eliminate. I jumble it so you don't know who it is. I mix them up. So now we're up to question number 3. We got 4 contestants. So if you want to ask the question number 3.
Okay, and here's the question. I like to travel and would love to take you around the world. But if I only had enough frequent flyer miles for 1 first-class ticket and 1 economy ticket, which ticket would you take and why?
Oh my God.
You know what? I think I know. I think I already know which
question.
way this is gonna go. I think I already know which way this is gonna go. Guys,
Whoever
I'm
tells
gonna
the truth.
I'm gonna repeat the question just quickly before you guys can comment. The question was, I like to travel and would love to take you around the world, but if I had enough frequent flyer miles for 1 first-class ticket and 1 economy ticket, which ticket would you take and why?
Whoever tells the truth.
First class or economy, not even economy plus, like first class or.
There's economy plus? What's the economy plus?
Yeah, it's not even. It's like the regular economy. Coach.
But you get a meal.
I've never heard of economy plus either.
Me neither. I've never heard
Means
that.
that you sit closer to the front of the.
Oh, okay. So
I mean,
right,
you get a little bit extra leg, but it's not.
Yes. Aren't they called
Like on
something
the-
else?
like only 2 seats.
It could be called different things on different airlines, but it could be like preferred seats. But
Isn't that if something was to happen to the flight, you need to help everybody get out of the
well,
plane?
that's exit row seats.
Okay.
Exit row seats are part of economy plus. Those are the same type of seats where you get a little bit extra leg room. You sit closer to the front, but it's still considered coach.
I don't like
Okay.
exit seats.
I mean, yeah.
We're
I like
talking
exit.
regular economy.
Everyone likes leg room, Marty, so it's a plus.
Everybody does.
I'm looking for the truthful answers right here. I need to know what y'all really gonna do.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of them are gonna make up things. They're not gonna answer truthfully. Okay. So we got. Let me see, guys. Contestants, you have 2 to 3 minutes to respond. We got 2 people left to respond. If you're just joining, guys, we're up to question number 3 on date or eliminate with MartyParty.
Marty, do you usually travel first class or do you usually travel
The
economy?
last couple times I've been traveling first class because I got a lot of mileage from all the money I spent on here. So I've been using.
I never did that. Can you believe that? I never did that. 4 years of being on this app.
What is that? How does that work? What do you mean? Like, how does that work?
Oh, so basically, like, for every $1 you spend, you get 1 mile, and depending on the type of ticket and where you go. So I went to Orlando first class to Playlist, and then I'm going to Mexico first class. Me and my mom are going first class because I had enough mileage. So.
Credit card points. Okay, I was like, what points?
Yeah, credit card points, right? Yeah.
I see you guys. Okay, contestant, we're just waiting. I'll give you a few more seconds to respond. I'm gonna start with the contestants because one of them is still responding. So we'll go with contestant number 1. So the question was, guys, I like to travel and would love to take you around the world, but if I only had enough frequent flyer miles for 1 first class ticket and 1 economy ticket, which ticket would you take and why? Did you sneeze?
I coughed.
Oh, I was gonna say bless you, but I was like, I don't know if that was a sneeze. Okay, contestant number 1, Marty said, I would take the economy ticket and pay to upgrade myself so that we could enjoy each other's company on the flight with unlimited bubbly.
Unlimited what?
Bubbly. Like champagne?
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. That's smart. Okay. But I mean, let me tell you. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty expensive.
Contestant number 2 said, where is that? Number 2 said, I honestly would love for you to change your first class ticket to economy. So both tickets could be economy. I am here to enjoy your company most time going around the world. Doesn't matter how long the flight takes, as long as you make me smile.
Ooh, both economy? Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a true answer, but I don't know if I like that.
Okay. Contestant number 3 said, if you want flight. How do you say this? I need a PG.
Oh, if they want high mile club,
flight fun.
Fun, then I should be
it's
getting
high
the
mile
first
club.
class. Then I should be getting the first class ticket. Just saying.
It's high mile club. Got you.
Oh wait, say it again. So if I want to do the
if you
Mile
want
Mile High Club.
Oh, if I want Mile High Club, then I gotta give her a first class ticket.
Got you. Yes. I like her. I like her a lot.
Mile High Club.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yes, that is definitely a thing.
And contestant number 4 said, I will take the economy ticket so I can treat you like the sexy king you are. I'll pay for my own first class ticket as I earn my own money. Let's join the Mile High Club in the cubicle though.
In the what?
Cubicle.
In the cubicle?
Cubicle.
In the cubicle. What is that? Is that the like what?
It's like a little pod thing, like a little
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, okay.
You know? Yeah. Guys, welcome. Hello, if you're just joining, welcome.
3 and 4.
Okay, I'm trying to keep it as PG rated as we can.
I forgot. So basically, they wanted, was it the first class or economy?
No, they said economy for number 4, but they said economy, but they'll upgrade themselves.
They will take the economy, but they said
they'll pay to upgrade themselves.
They're happy to pay. Yeah, they make their own money. You know what I mean? And yes, so that is all contestant number 4.
Okay.
You know. Okay, so let's move on to the next question.
Okay, next question. 1 second here. The next question is you all probably know that I love my women with straight, dark, uncolored hair. And in long. They love in long, straight, dark, uncolored hair. Do you meet all my requirements? And would you expect me to accept you as you are, or would you be willing to change for me?
So did you hear that? As you probably know,
I left out a key word before, but it's like, as you probably know, I love my women with long, straight, dark, uncolored hair. And do you meet the requirements? Would you expect me to accept you as you are, or be willing to change for me?
Yeah, that's good. That's a good question. It's got a very underlying meaning. You know what I mean?
Everybody hear that question? Because everybody knows on Meet Me, POF, Zeus, OkCupid, how many things are integrated in this at this point? Scout, you know, the whole lot. That Marty does love his women with long, dark hair. Just saying, if you don't have that, go get some extensions. Are you okay with extensions?
Not really, no.
Oh.
Marty, is Missy's hair?
They've got to grow it out for Marty. Grow it out.
Is Missy's hair what you like? Is Missy's hair what you like?
Missy is nice. Missy's hair is very nice, yes.
My
they
hair
have to
is
compete with
very,
Missy.
very long. My hair is very, very, very long. Very, very long. I keep cutting and it just keeps going. I can donate it to people, but he doesn't like extensions. I don't know. I can't help you guys out.
Thank you.
Does not like extensions. Okay, so this might be. What if they have light colored hair though? Like, are you happy for them to dye it natural looking?
No. I would prefer light hair that's not dyed than hair that's dyed dark. I don't like dyed hair
at all. If they were born,
unless they're getting older and they get gray, then that's okay.
That's okay to dye it. Okay, so even if they're a redhead,
gray, but if they're not, I don't like it when they're just dyeing it blonde or dyeing it just to dye it.
That's okay. That's interesting. Okay, well. Okay, so we have how many contestants? I'm gonna start reading the answers because we're just waiting on 2 more to answer, but they'll get there.
Yeah, long natural color. Yeah.
Let's start with contestant number 1. The question was, as you probably know, that Marty does love his women with dark, straight, uncolored hair. Is asked if they meet the requirements. Would you expect me to accept you as you are? Would you be willing to change for me? So, contestant number 1 said, no, my hair is light colored, but I have big tattoos to make up for it. If you're willing to pay for the aesthetic change, I'm all for it.
Okay.
That's contestant number 1. Contestant number 2 said, I probably would. I would love you to accept me the way I am, but I will compromise with you to do some changes on my hair, hair color, or keep it longer, or stop coloring it to go natural.
Okay.
I think that's okay if they stop coloring it to go natural. That's okay, right? As long as, but if there's white hairs, I think you should continue coloring it.
Right.
Yeah.
Contestant number 3 said, yes, I am naturally straight and naturally brunette, but I do enjoy adding some occasionally waves. I do enjoy adding some occasional waves to it. Happy New Year! But for a messy look when in the mood, I expect you to accept me as I am, but I'm always open to change it up for you. That was contestant number 3. Contestant number 4 said, I will be honest, I have long, straight, natural blonde hair, but I do look great with dark hair, so I would happily change the color for you. I think my body would have you distracted from the hair anyways.
Okay.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, Gold, how you feeling? Gold is like,
well, I'm just making some notes. I'm making some notes.
Okay, so while you guys think, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mr. Date Eliminate. I'm the host, Joe with Missy, where daters win to compete a date with MartyParty, #1 of the app on 1 billion diamonds plus. Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, so we have 4 contestants remaining, and Marty's got to eliminate 2 now. 2 to go. Marty.
Okay.
Okay, what do you guys think?
All right, I'll go first. Okay, first of all, number 2 said both economy, right? Even though you have miles for first class, you know what I mean? Like they're not even thinking. You know what I'm saying? Just so you guys can sit together. It's like, it's a few hours. You guys will live. You know what I mean? I don't know. Number 2 in the first question was a bit, and then number 4 said they offered the Mile High Club, but they take economy. Number 3 said they'd offer the Mile High Club, but they take first class. Now, number 4 seems a bit unrealistic to me. I don't like number 4's responses because they're flexing their body and they like colored hair to you, and they know you like dark hair, Marty. They know you like dark hair, and they still flex their light color hair. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I feel like number 2 and 4, even though number 2's the second question was good. The second question was good. They're willing to adapt. But yeah, if you had to ask me, I'll get rid of 2 and 4.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, what do you think, Lord?
Okay, so my opinion on 3, I think. Forgot what she said. No, 4. I believe I'm the same thing with Gold. Unrealistic. I didn't like her answers. She's just overconfident. I just don't understand what's going on with that. I don't know if that's for you, bro. Number 3, both economy. Nah, I feel like somebody needs to pick and choose. You feel me? This man needs to be treated king. Someone needs to get in. This man deserves to play first class. Okay, so 3 and 4.
It's 2 said no. 2 said both economy.
Oh, okay. So 2 and 4. We don't like that. We don't like that.
This man deserves to be first class.
Yeah, he's a billionaire.
Yeah, thank you.
He's a billionaire.
Number 1 on the app. You think he's flying economy like with the rest of these peasants? No.
That's crazy.
Billionaire.
Sir, please settle down.
I agree with them on number 2. I don't see the point. You've already got this ticket on first class. Someone should enjoy it. And for the purposes of answering this question, at least to answer this question, if they didn't say they'd give it to you, that kind of seems silly. Like, oh yeah, I'm going to be selfish and take it for myself. Maybe it would be different in an actual discussion, but right here, right now, they should have said that they're going to give it to you and had a decent reason. I don't like number 2's answer. And I don't like number 3 for the fact that they wanted to take the first class ticket. Like they should have, I think they should have wanted to give it to you. Even if they're saying, give me a first class ticket for Mile High Club, you could just pay a hooker. I mean,
Personally, who did you say you're going to eliminate though? You said 3?
I think everybody wants to eliminate 4 And then Gold and Lord want to eliminate 2, and Cuddle wants to eliminate 3.
No, it was everyone wants to eliminate 2.
2 and
Me
4.
and Lord,
and 4.
me and Lord want to eliminate 4, and Cuddles wants to eliminate 3.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I think number
agree
4 was
with
honest about their hair
eliminating,
color.
number 4.
So
Oh, you do?
personally, I think that they should have, at the end of the day, Marty, you should be the one offering a flight ticket to them, whichever one you want to offer, because you'd be a gentleman, you're offering it, you paid for it as well. So they would take what you give them, really.
Yeah, I guess my thing is, like, if I'm paying for the ticket, yeah, I would, and we have enough for first class and economy.
Mhm.
If they wanted to pay to upgrade, I'd feel kind of bad. It's like, my ticket's not enough and they're paying all this money, unnecessarily. I would think they would be happy. Like a lot of women, they don't care. They say, yeah,
I
I
mean,
don't
first
care.
class
It's
is
not
pretty
that big.
expensive.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
class is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were claustrophobic, or they really hated flying, or if it was like a really long flight, or if they're kind of large and they need more room, it's different. But I think it's different for me because I really don't like traveling. I do get claustrophobic. I am a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I feel like it's weird separating
Yeah.
alone, like just flying alone though. You guys probably definitely upgrade.
Yeah.
Okay,
What if
so
you,
you need to
Okay, so
what if
eliminate.
you
I guess
fly?
I would like to
No.
eliminate 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Good.
contestant number 2 and 4, can you please box up? Okay, so this explains a lot why. Hold on. This explains a lot why you guys have always just been friends, Marty. Cuddles, give me 1 second.
Okay.
All right. Just to clarify here, because I know Marty. Okay, I know Marty. Marty is not cheap, but I understand the question said you only have 1 spot for the first class, and it's hard to get it second one. So why I'm gonna have him only go in the first class and me going coach? You know what I mean? So we both have to suffer.
Saying
Put in
be
like
together.
a lower.
Yeah, she's
Right,
saying
and the
we should
lower
try to be
because it's
together.
expensive for him to upgrade it.
Jenny,
can't
you're
upgrade
rich.
it.
You are rich, woman. Upgrade your ticket. Upgrade your ticket.
No.
I just
You
don't
have
understand
money.
what's going on
Why?
here.
No.
I
You can
understand.
use Marty's
That was
diamonds.
I
Use
made
Marty's diamonds.
Marty saving money, guys.
All right, well, Jenny, thank you for
Okay,
joining.
thank you, Jenny.
This was
Jenny's favorite, my
that was
good
your
friend
contestant.
Jenny. I met her play with. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you so much.
I love Marty.
Bye, Jenny.
And this is your contestant
Jenny.
number 4, which really wanted to be a part of your show.
Oh my God. I'm
I'm
done.
honest about my hair. I told you my body would distract you.
It's just not gonna
At
work.
least he was a boss
It's not gonna
fight.
work. You know what I mean? You should have dyed your hair for the show. You should have dyed your hair for the show or a wig.
I mean, I didn't know he was into brunettes. I just didn't want to lie about my hair. Honesty is important.
Is this true? You didn't know that Marty's such a brunette?
No. And also, I was willing to take you to the cubicle from economy.
Well, Nicholas Buffet, thank you for joining. I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, Cuddles is back. Okay, we are left with 2 contestants. Guys, if you are just joining, these are the final questions. Welcome to Today Eliminate. MartyParty is the bachelor. He's got 6 people trying to date him. We're only left with 2 people. We've eliminated 4. These are your final 3 questions. We're going to be asking the questions. What question are we up to now? Number 5. We're up to question number 5. So we're left with 2 contestants. If you want to start.
Okay, I'll read it. It was changed. This was the wording was changed a little bit, so don't be mad at me. But it's basically
You can explain if you want. After you explain it, you can explain what you mean.
Okay. Basically, this is how it was written. As the #1 streamer, over 1 billion diamonds, bigger and better than any other male top bad streamers, better than any streamers. Oh my God. in New York, named after a beanie wearing red and white striped character from children's book. Oh my God, you guys are
Wait, can I type it?
I didn't write this question.
Type it. Someone type it.
Didn't write it like this.
Okay, listen. His question was summarized.
Okay, hold on. It's only natural for people to flirt with me and vice versa. Will this be an issue? If so, what is your solution?
Yes, because Marty does have a lot of attention on him, lot of attention on him, being a big gifter, being number one of the app. You know what I mean? People will try to flirt with him, try to get gifts, try to do whatever they do, or some may be interested in dating him, etc. So will this be an issue for you? Because he is a streamer. He is number one on the app too. He does stream full time. He streams a lot of hours. How many hours do you do a day, Marty?
I try to do around 8 hours a day.
8 hours a day? Really? Even on contest?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah, well, like 7 days a week, 8 hours, sometimes more on the weekends.
All right, Missy, can you ask a question, please?
Yeah, could you repeat the question first?
I will repeat the question.
Okay, let's see if I can have the abridged question.
Okay, I will read your previous question too if you want.
Okay, I missed this. That was kind of like just for fun. It was
it was summarized.
Elaborated a little bit.
Yeah,
I think we should hear it again. We should hear it one more time.
I'll read this question, then I'll read you what Marty was actually trying to ask.
Okay,
but we summarized it because it was a lot of questions in one. So as the number one streamer, over 1 billion diamonds, bigger and better than any other male top bad streamers, better than any streamer in New York named after a beanie wearing red and white striped character from children's book. Are you referring to?
Yo.
I just clicked on. I just literally clicked on. Oh my God. I'm sorry, Marty. It is only natural for people to flirt with me and vice versa. Will this be an issue? If so, what is your solution? Oh my God. I cannot. It's okay. Well,
that's what I heard.
So Marty's actual question before Gold summarized it. It was, as a top streamer on this platform, it is only natural female streamers to flirt with me and vice versa. What would you consider to be acceptable and unacceptable behavior for my interaction with other female streamers? This is what he meant, by the way. What is your definition of simping? Would you be upset if I gifted another female streamer more than you? Why or why not? So that's what he was trying to get around. He was trying to figure out how would you feel? Because you do interact with other female streamers. You do interact. They interact with you. They flirt. They'll hit up your DMs. You can't control that. We don't have any control of that. What they say to us, what they send us. There's no control. But it's however you respond, I guess, Marty. But you will still receive a lot of attention. So how do you guys feel about that? And I know a lot of people think it's easy, but it's not that easy being on the other side.
Exactly.
Marty, I have so many questions right now, Marty. I really do. Okay, so how many unsolicited nude pictures have you got since you started streaming?
Whoa, PG, Lord. All right, let's move on.
Well, I really don't get in the DMs. The thing is, because my Snapchat is public in my profile, a lot of people do send
PG, Marty.
PG photos. They send you a lot of PG photos. Yeah.
Okay. So have you got people trying to ask you to pay their bills and stuff like that?
Yes, there are a lot of scams out there.
Oh man, that's tough.
They do it on his stream.
I recall when Marty started, when Marty first started, he used to have a lot of people hitting him up. Marty, can you come take my Millie? Marty, I'm trying to do this auction and I need you to help me. Marty, and Marty would go. Marty would go. You know what I'm saying? Marty would be there.
I would do it, yeah. Especially when COVID hit, a lot of people needed diamonds to pay funeral expenses, or
I'm sure they did, Marty. I'm sure. I hope that funeral went well. I'm just saying.
Marty, I'm still suffering from COVID-related things.
Marty, we're gonna have to pay for a funeral after this show. Thanks to Gold putting somebody else in that question. So, do you want to pay for that?
Yeah, funeral expenses.
He got you.
Okay, so we've got the answers from the contestants.
Okay.
So we've got contestant number 1 said, as a streamer, do you guys know the question basically? Okay, as a streamer, I expect women and men to flirt with you. Even more so that you are number 1 on the app. So you'll get tons of clout chasers and gold diggers and thirsty, we'll just go with viewers, flirting with you. I'm perfectly okay with that. I expect you not to entertain this off the app. I respect you and you should respect me. You can flirt back and give to whoever you want. I trust you. Marty, can I come out from under the table now?
Oh, I like her.
I think they're stuck. I think they're just stuck. You can get out. There's no hurricanes happening. I think they're from Florida or something. I'm not sure. Which one is
Wait,
it? Is it
if that's a new...
at this point?
Wait.
Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so contestant number 2 said, no, I'm very confident and also I would trust you. You're sexy and you have the best content on the app. I would always support your streaming career.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Very honest.
There are your 2 answers. Now we're going to move on to question number 6. Guys, if you're just entering, welcome to Mr. Eliminate. MartyParty is a bachelor. We've got 2 contestants left. May the best one win. I appreciate all the gifts. We appreciate the favorites. Thank you so much, guys. Marty?
Number 6 was abbreviated a little bit. I'll read. It says, what is your idea of a perfect date?
And it says woo me, right? What is your idea?
Okay, I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah.
Woo me.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got. So what is your idea of a perfect date?
Okay.
What is that, a first date or second date? What would it go for?
Well, I would just do the first date because you never know if I get it.
First date.
First date.
Happy New Year, guys, if you're just entering. We appreciate you guys being here. I know it's a busy time of the year. Just started 2023. Hello. Okay, so we got, while we're waiting for the contestants.
She said, "Can she come from under the table now?" That's what she said.
Yeah, like I said, I think she lived in Florida, and there's like Hurricane Katrina or Sabrina.
No, I think she's under the table right now with Marty. That's what I hope she was talking about. I really did.
PG, Lord.
I don't even.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
Isn't that what somebody? That's not what everybody else was thinking. Like, that's crazy.
No, we just thought she was seeking shelter, Lord. That's what we thought.
For protection, you know what I'm saying?
She was asking if Marty was, if it was safe.
I didn't even know about no hurricanes or nothing going on right now. That's crazy, buddy.
There's a hurricane somewhere in the world, Lord.
Lord, you're in Florida.
Okay,
That's
got
why
you.
you don't know.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If you lived in Florida, you would know, but you don't. You know.
Yeah, but like I do think.
I'm just saying it's crazy though, Gold. Like, you know, like this person's like Marty, this person's having like there's an earthquake happening right now and they are part of your show. They're trying to date you while there's a hurricane happening.
Oh, for real? That's crazy.
That's basically what's going on.
Okay.
I like her then.
That's a good answer. Good answer.
Yeah. I do think that for this second answer, they need to know they're dealing with a billionaire, you know, so they have to, you know, describe the date as such, you know, for the second question they just asked.
I guess Marty does fly first class, you know, so goddamn.
Yeah, used to a certain standard of living, you know what I mean? Yeah. A certain standard of living, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's tough. That's tough. Okay, so we got. All right, what do we got? I've got contestant number 2's answer already. I'm just waiting for contestant number 1. Okay, we got it. Okay, so guys, the question was, what is your idea of a perfect date? Woo me. Contestant number 1 said, a perfect first date for me is one where we can genuinely get to know each other's personality to see if we can effectively proceed onto a second date. Because I do believe that a man should pay for the first date, and if you don't know me, it can be a very simple date. Because you don't know me, sorry, it can be a very simple date. But since you are a billionaire in here, let's do a destination date, helicopter to a dinner.
Okay.
Wait, is he paying?
Yeah, she said the man should pay for the first date, and because I'm a billionaire, she said
definitely. You're definitely paying for the destination. Yeah. Where would you go? Maldives sound good. Just saying. Okay, contestant number 2 said appetizers and a couple of drinks to loosen up, followed by dancing or karaoke, and end the night with a nightcap at your place or mine.
Wow, that's a great answer, man.
He likes dancing.
That's
On the first date. On the first date, okay.
Yeah.
Did they put out on the first date? Nice to know.
Karaoke, nightcap, great.
They might have known Marty for a long time. They might have been watching him and stuff like that. That's not just the first date. They might have known
I didn't say
Marty
bad.
for
I
a
said it's
long
a good
period
thing.
of time beforehand. Oh, it's a good thing?
I didn't
All
say
right,
it's
well,
bad.
we're good on the same page.
You know.
Okay, so
right.
the last final question, Marty. Last final question before we
Final
decide
question,
who we're going to
okay.
eliminate.
Final question is, when and how would you introduce me to your family? Would you want them to know about my profession as a full-time streamer?
Yeah, that's a tough one. When and how would you introduce me to your family? Would you want them to know about my profession as a full-time streamer? How do you explain that? You know, like I have difficulties explaining that. What do you do for work? I'm a full-time streamer. Oh, OF? No.
Yeah, I don't know what it is even.
What do you do? Like, how do you explain? How do you explain full-time streaming? So if you were to introduce yourself, Marty, how would you explain it? How would you explain it? I'm just curious.
Yeah, a lot of times people, ask when they ask what I do. I tell them, I'm a full-time live streamer, but I also throw in the fact that I also do have a side business on the side doing taxes, and I was that I'm a CPA. So yeah, I was accountant. But I wanted to try to do this, and I got to the number one on the platform. So it makes it seem like I'm successful, but I also have something to fall back on. That I'm not going to be doing this my whole life. I do have.
I think I typically found the best answer for what we do. Okay, it's called independent social media content creator for a social media. Sorry, independent content creator for a social media app.
Creator? I like it.
Yes.
So
it still sounds like content. It still sounds like content.
It does sound like it does sound a bit sus.
It still sounds like content.
I don't really know.
I mean, it can mean anything.
As soon as you say content, it means something.
Okay.
The independent content creator. That's brilliant. I love it.
Just why don't you say you sell online software or online service?
Independent content creator. You said
that sounds
independent
worse.
Social media influencer.
Or independent.
We're really.
Yeah.
Do you want to say influencer? As soon as you say influencer, you sound really
social content creator.
But people don't have content sometimes. Like I don't know.
Still says content.
Yeah.
Okay. So
social media creator.
Social media creator. Okay. Well,
we'll see the
sounds so.
Okay. Let's see the
sounds better than being live streamer.
Okay.
Okay, guys. These are. If you're just joining, welcome.
I'm a day entertainer by night. I like it.
2 daters left. Competing to win a date with Marty. We've got last two contestants remaining have now answered the questions. Okay, let's go contestant number 1. The question was, when and how would you introduce me to your family? Would you want them to know about my profession as a full-time streamer? Contestant number 1 said, what you do as a full-time job is not a factor on how you treat me. My family is more concerned with how you treat me. I have no shame in my family knowing that you're a full-time streamer. When will I introduce you? I have no time frame. It's never too soon to introduce you to my family if I see a future with you. I'd have us meet up for an outdoor, maybe on the rooftop dinner, something cozy and fun.
Nice. Okay.
Contestant number 2 said, I would introduce you once the relationship got serious and we both decided we saw a future together. How I would introduce you is at a family barbecue or picnic. I would have no problem explaining your career to my family. They're very modern and with the times.
Okay, got it.
So guys, welcome. This is you're with Mrs. with Missy or Mrs. Date or Eliminate. Where dates are competing to win a date with Marty. 6 contestants. We're down to 2 contestants. Marty, you now have to choose who you're going to eliminate.
Okay. Do I get to ask for? Can I ask the panel?
Okay.
Okay. What do you think?
All right. So number 1's also a streamer, right? That's what they said. Number one, says a streamer. So they probably have, you know, some attributes that you're looking for, Marty, you know, and understanding that you're looking for. They were under the table, so you understand they're very open, and along with their parents too. You know, they're very open. They want to tell them, and they said never too soon, as long as they're serious with you. The only drawback on number one was that they wanted a helicopter for the first date.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want a helicopter either if the person was spoiling you, Marty? That's like something you might have in common. You know what I mean? Number two was like said they'd introduce you, very modern, when serious. They were down already with like, you know, the nightcap, the perfect date for you. They called you sexy and the best content on the app, and they trusted you. I don't know. So I would Marty, this one's hard for me. I think I'm gonna have to eliminate one.
Okay.
Even though I think one might be more attractive, two might be a better suited person for you.
Okay.
But it's up to you.
Okay.
Lord?
Got it.
I agree with you. I think one needs to go just because I thought under the table meant something else. I was so thrown off.
No, under the table is number 2 who said that.
It is?
Yeah, number 2 said under the table.
No.
No, number 1 did.
Yeah, number 2 said
Number one.
number 1 did.
No, number one did. Number one did.
Yeah, I just thought it was something else completely. So, and 2 said he liked dancing. Thought you was gonna ask them at least, do they know how to dance? What if they don't know how to dance, Marty? Like, how's that gonna work out for you? You know what I mean? You need to know. I like number 2. So I'm gonna go with number 2.
Okay.
Keep number 2.
Okay. Okay. What do you think, Cuddles?
It's a flip here. Like they're both very close, but I think that knowing that number 2 likes to dance is a good thing for you, Marty. I think their answer on introducing one serious, their family is really modern, that all sort of fits. No red flags there. And, you know, they were very flattering of you and obviously support your career as a streamer by saying that they feel like you have the best content on the app, which obviously means they enjoy you, which is exactly what it should be.
Okay.
So I think number 2 was better, but your choice.
Yeah. No, I appreciate it. You guys haven't let me wrong so far. I do like I like both of them, but I like number 2's answers slightly more. I like how they say I have the best content on the app, so that's very, very nice. I like the date, the appetizers and drinks. It's like my perfect first date. You know, I like it. Dancing, karaoke, really, really great. And I also like the fact that they're not going to rush into introducing me to her family unless it gets, you know, serious. It's like an honest, you know, answer, and family's modern with the time. So I think that I'm going to keep 2 and eliminate number 1, like my panel says.
Get out of here, number 1. You're not good enough for the billionaire.
You just said she looks better though. What are you doing, Gold, right now?
Yeah, but yeah, look, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Contestant number 1.
Look.
Oh, can you please jump in the box? Okay, contestant number 1. I'm just gonna replace you for a second. Contestant number 1 was Lupe. I don't know if you've met her.
Oh man!
If you haven't, Marty, Lupe,
nice to meet you, Lupe. Thank you for being on the show and making it this far. You had some really good answers. Thank you so much.
And just for the record, I don't know Marty, but I'm a great dancer and I love to dance. So I think if I knew you, I would have been the winner. So
favorite each other, you can have a dance battle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to
Thank you, Lupe. Appreciate you.
You can have a dance battle. Contestant number 2, can you please get in? Oh, the winner. This is the winner.
The winner.
This is the winner. Mind you, she's not very consistent on the app anymore as much as she used to be, Marty. She's actually a lawyer. Pretty sure lawyer. Is a lawyer, if I'm not wrong.
Foxy.
Wow.
Foxy.
Nice.
You were not.
Congratulations,
No.
Foxy.
Yay! Thank
Foxy.
you.
Foxy, what's up,
Way to
Foxy?
go, Foxy.
I'm so glad I won.
Yeah, nice going.
She's been busy during New Year's moving houses across like states. So she's like, you know, all over the place. That is Foxy. She's, you know, she's just poor thing. She jumped out of bed. She's like, I'm hungover. You know, everybody's hungover. But her hair is not black. No, she did say that her hair is not black, right?
I don't know because they jumbled the questions.
Yeah, we're not sure.
We have no
Not
idea.
sure.
We don't know.
Okay. Well, that is Foxy. She's not on the app as much, but Marty, have won a date with her. Congratulations, guys. Cuddles, you can get back in the box if you like.
Marty, I let you down, bro. I let you down, Marty. I'm so sorry.
Oh, why? What's wrong with Foxy?
Foxy was great.
Yeah, what's wrong with Mike?
Foxy is a very smart, independent woman. What's wrong with Foxy? What do you mean? What?
I don't mean anything, but I just let you down, bro. I feel like I let you down.
It's an awesome.
I think with either one or two in that answer, you'd be very happy. So,
yeah, no, I think the finalists both did a great job of answering the questions. So
no, they did. They were some dope answers, but I feel
very great, very great.
Guys, thank you for being with us. This is Mrs. Data Eliminate Show. Marty, congratulations on winning Foxy. She can change your name. She can change. You want to date with Foxy? You guys are gonna go dancing or whatever. She can change your date for name for 3 days. I think she had an idea of what she wants to change it to. I'm not sure if she still wants to do that.
Okay.
What was it, Foxy? Look, the name that she sent me, Foxy. Did you still want to change his name to that? Because it was the name she wanted to change it to. I think was something about sending. Wait. Send Foxy Dragons, I think. Send Foxy Dragons. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if she's going to change it to something else. She's probably going to change to something else. I don't know. You know, she'd probably get creative. She's probably just joking around.
I gotta get up out of here.
But thank you for joining. Guys, please favorite the panelists, favorite Lord, favorite Gold, favorite Cuddles. Definitely favorite Marty if you have it. He's number 1 on the app.
Yeah.
I don't know how many favorites you got, Marty, but you have more favorites than me. Tanny, thank you guys. Oh, almost at 60,000. Almost at 60,000. We appreciate you guys. Next week, I'm not sure who we're having next week yet. But Happy New Year. Thank you so much, Marty. I was like honestly worried that like none of us would have made it today because everybody's busy.
Thanks for putting it together. Great job. Hope you had a great New Year. Thank you to all the gifters.
It's been a very busy time of the year. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Foxy.
Congratulations, Marty. Even